Hello boys and girls, today we are going to continue with the conversion of the numbering system. Last time we converted from decimal, which is decimal, to binary, which is our language, to the computer language. Now we want to see how the computer converts the binary numbers from the computer to decimal numbers to our everyday language. So this is what we are going to be doing today. If I'm not mistaken, last time we took 5 to, which is a decimal number, to binary, 10 to binary, 13 to binary, and 2 to 5 to binary. So we want to convert these binary numbers back to decimal, so they should give us the same answer. So this is how you can check if you want to check if your answer is correct, because we are actually taking 5 inside the computer and it's going to be taken as 101. So we want to take the 101 back to our language, so it should give us 5. If it gives another number here, for example 6 or 7, it means somehow is wrong with our conversion. It should give us the same numbers. Okay, so before we start, we should know the numbers, the powers of 2 table. So we're going to go back a little bit to mathematics. The powers of 2, we're going to put it here. The powers of 2 table, so which is 2 to the power of 2. Okay, to cost me, let me try to write it with a pencil. So we're going to start with 2 to the power of 0. Any number to the power of 0 is 1. 2 to the power of 1, it's 2. 2 to the power of 2, it's 4. 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 5, 2 to the power of 6, and so on as you go on and on. So if you're not good at mathematics, just try to cram this. So it will be 2, 4, then we go to 8, go to 16, you go to 32, you go to 64, as you go on and on. But exactly, it's not like we should be cramming. This is mathematics. We need to know where exactly are we getting the, for example, 2 to the power of 2, where are we getting the 4. So it means it's 2 times 2. So it's going to give us what? A 4. Here 2 to the power of 3, so I made a mistake here. Okay, 2 to the power of 3 is 2 times 2. What does it give us? It gives us a 4. 4 times 2, what is it going to give us? An 8. So it's like 2 times 2 times 2. So it's going to give us an 8 here. So this is how we are going to get an 8. So 2 to the power of 16, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is going to give us 16 as we go on and on. But if you're not good at maths, just try to cram 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64 as you go on. 128, just continue adding, just double. Okay, so we need to know the powers of 2 tables. That's the first secret. Okay, then the next thing we have to know is we need to calculate now. I'm sorry, my mouse here is a little bit slippery. I need the mouse for working out. Yeah, otherwise it won't be, it will be very, very difficult without a mouse. Okay, let's try we've got 101. So this is our binary number. We want to take it to, so you spread it first. 101. This is a binary number. We want to take it to decimal. So you start the first step. The first step is assigning the powers of 2 from the right to the left. So we're going to assign the powers of 2. It's like 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2. Okay, this is the first step. As you go on from left to right. Okay, the next step now, you have to multiply the 1 and the powers. You start from the left to the right now. 1 times 2 to the power of 2. This 1 times 2 to the power of 2, open brackets, inside brackets, plus 0 times 2 to the power of 1. 0 times 2 to the power of 1 plus, let's continue, 1 times 2 to the power of 0. Okay, so we have three numbers, 1, 2, 3. So we have also 3 digits there. Then you go to the next step. You have to multiply 2 to the power of 2. You have to start from here. 2 to the power of 2. Go to your table. It's giving us what? 4. 4 times 1 is 4. Plus 2 to the power of 1. That's 2. 2 times 0. Gonna get a 0. Plus 2 to the power of 0. That's 2. So 2 to the power of 0, any number to the power of 0 is 1 times 1 gives us a 1. So we add. The next step, we're going to add 4 plus 0 plus 1. What do we get? A 5. Sorry, my mouse here. Okay, so we're going to have a 5. 5 is a decimal number. So let's check here. 101 takes us to 5. So it's correct. So this is how the computer does in order to give us our answer. Okay, let's take the other number, which is 1010. Okay, I'm going to clear out my board. It's very small. So we're going to get another number, which is 1010. Okay, which is 1010. So you have to spread your number. I think I did it wrong. I need some space. 1010. Okay, the next step now, we have to assign the powers of 2 from the right to the left. From the right to the left, assign the powers of 2. So 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3. Okay, next step, we're going to multiply 1 times 2 to the power of 3. Here, 1 times 2 to the power of 3 plus, okay, open bracket, 0 times 2 to the power of 2. Okay, sorry for that. It's quite a little bit difficult to write with the mouse. Okay, it's slippery. Okay, next, plus 1 times 2 to the power of 1. 1 times 2 to the power of 1. Okay, got a challenge here, big one. Okay, this is 2 to the power of, 1 times 2 to the power of 1 plus 0 times 2 to the power of 0. 0 times 2 to the power of 0. Okay, close the bracket. Next step, we're going to multiply now these powers to our binary number. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. 8 times 1, 8. Plus 2 to the power of 2, that is 4, times 0, gives us a 0. Then we have another one, plus 2 to the power of 1 is 2 times 1, we're going to get a 2. Plus 0 times, 2 to the power of 0 is what? 0. Any number to the power of 0 is 1 times 0, we're going to get a 0. Next step, we're going to add 8 plus 2, 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0. So we've got a 10. And you have to put a base. So you see on this number, it's very important to put a base because it can be a binary number 10 or it can be a decimal number 10. So it's wise to put the number. So this one is correct. This one is also correct. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is 13. I hope we are together here. We are together. Estamos juntos. Okay, let's go to the number 13, which is 1101. Okay, get my pencil. 1101. First, you have to assign the powers of 2. 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3. Exactly. Now the next step, we have to multiply the binary number with the powers. So it's 1 times 2 to the power of 3 plus 1 times 2 to the power of 2, 1 times 2 to the power of 2, okay, plus, open bracket, 0 times 2 to the power of 1, 0 times 2 to the power of 1, plus, open bracket, 1 times 2 to the power of 0, 1 times 2 to the power of 0, close bracket, equal sign. Okay, the next step we're going to move on to 1 times, we're going to multiply now the binary number with the powers we assigned. 2 to the power of 3, what do we have? 2 to the power of 3 here, 8, 8 times 1 still gives us an 8, plus we've got 2 to the power of 4, sorry, 2 to the power of 2 is a 4, 4 times 1 still have a 4, plus 0 times, sorry, 2 times 2 to the power of 1 is 2 times 0 is 0, plus 2 to the power of 0 is 1, 1 times 1 is 1. Next step, or the last step, we have to add the numbers. 8 plus 4 is a 12, plus 0, 12, plus 1, 13. So we've got our binary number 13. Sorry, a decimal number 13. So it's quite easy, just go on and on, you'll be multiplying. Okay, let's get the last number, which is 125. Get the number 125. Okay, so yeah, and so on and so on. Okay, I'm going to cut here. I think you can just continue working out the 225 so that the video doesn't become very long, to facilitate when downloading the video. Okay, so this is the concept you're working with. I'm going to give you an exercise so that you can practice, and please submit that exercise. Okay, next in our next lesson we'll be looking at the shortest method. I think you'll love that method. It depends. Some may prefer this one, the long one. Some may prefer the short one. It depends. So I have to give you all the methods, but in the next lesson we're going to look at the short method of converting binary to decimal and decimal to binary. Okay, just the exercise I'll give you in the Google Classroom. Just do it and submit. Thank you very much.